Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're not in Private Parts today. We're not in the 1009 today. We are in this Dodge Ram 2500, and we are out here at the main pit area at Hawthorne, where we normally do our Hawthorne race for VORRA. Only today, all I'm doing is dropping off a light tower for a crew that's going to come in first thing tomorrow morning. They're going to be manning this. This is going to be pit number 14 for the Legacy VORRA Baja Nevada race, and it's the long way around. This is a 1,035 mile desert race, the longest one-day desert race in the continental United States. So we're going to be down at about mile 200. I don't remember what the mile marker here is, so we better get on the way. Well, good morning folks, it is race day. We are...
Good morning, Pit 12 Twin. We passed you in the dark this morning. Thanks a lot. We're here. Good morning.
As you can hear, radio chatter has already started. At any rate, we are out at our checkpoint. We've been here, we actually camped out here last night.
Yeah, thanks to all you volunteers for being there. Stay hydrated.
So we had some serious home happening last night, and so at any rate, we're going to go ahead and get our set up here. But what is going to make this a little bit interesting is we're going to have a lot of water truck traffic. Now you can't see the water trucks, but there's 4 big semi water trucks, and they're going to be going, you can't see it, the sun's right in the way, going up the road. So we're going to have to be coordinating with them, with the race cars, to make sure that we don't have any head-ons. Now where they're coming from, their drilling rig that's up the hill there a ways, down to us is not very far. And so, but we just have to make sure that, we don't have any issues, because they have to have water all the time to keep that drill rig running. And so we're going to be coordinating to make sure that we don't have any issues. So, at any rate, sit back and enjoy.
Scott ready?
Yeah, this is Scott.
Okay, I got a hold of it. You stop at the stop sign. Call. You can go.
Okay. First spike through flag 297.
First spike through 297.
All right, he's clear now. He's got plenty of room. The truck's got plenty of room to go now. Yeah, the track is clear. He can come on down.
Scott, race dude, Scott, you got a copy?
Yeah, You're clear. You can come on down.
Boy, here he comes.
To help direct the traffic, to make sure that none of the bikes run into the trucks or vice versa. What he said?
Can I go faster?
Yeah.
I almost stopped right there. You shouldn't be going this fast. Yeah.
Ah, he found the go fast sign.
Yeah.
got one more quad. What kind of vehicle is he in?
A black Chevy pickup.
Okay, there's a quad coming up, and as soon as that quad goes by, he's clear.
10-4, I'll call him right now.
Must have wanted somebody to talk to on the on this long ass stretch at 35 miles an hour.
Yeah.
They're gonna get up there and they're gonna go to fighting as to who gets to take off first.
Yeah, get them the narrows in there.
That way? Yep.
Is that the cutoff?
No.
in and out of the truck, I'm gonna leave it in the truck probably.
Yeah.
So, but
Well, like I said, best thing. Well, folks, that is it for race mile or flag 297. Last car went by just a little bit ago, so we are packed up and we're heading out of here. But our day is not done yet.
If you're at 952, because you should be talking to
all right, we got to quiet that down because that's not meant for us. At any rate, so we have to go back up to the road crossing. We dropped a bunch of equipment off there. We're going to spend some time there, and then we're going up to pit 13, which is in Mina. We dropped equipment there, and then after we spend some time there, we're going up to pit 14 back in Hawthorne, where we dropped equipment off. We got to pick that equipment up and then go back to 17, which is in Mina, and pick up equipment. So our day won't be done really until about 9:30 tomorrow morning. So once the sun goes down, we're not going to be able to get much video, but stick around. All right, folks, it is 7:30 Saturday morning, and we are at pit 17. Once we finished up at our original course position, mile 297, yeah, we went up to the road crossing where we had dumped some stuff off before, and then we came up to pit 13 and 17. 13 is right over there, and pit 17 is right over there. So it is 7:30 in the morning. We've been kind of awake and at it for a little over, I'm wanting to say, let's see, 25 and a half hours so far. So we're hoping this guy gets here soon. He's got until 9:30 in the morning to make it here and be out of our pit. So, any rate, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits here. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is a little bit different than most of the race videos that I normally do. But at any rate, I had a good time. It was a privilege to be part of a somewhat historic event, having a 1,000-mile, a legit 1,000-mile race, not 900 and something miles that, you know, they rounded up to 1,000. Here in the United States, a single-day race here in the United States. Most of that stuff happens south of the border, but the amount of work that VORRA and Legacy put into this is nothing short of amazing to be able to pull this off with the BLM permits and all of the logistics that go with you know, doing something like this, putting on an event like this. So at any rate, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. And here is the last car on course. They've had a rough day today, but they are pushing through, trying to get to that finish line. They're going to go on up there to their crew, going to get the car checked over, and hopefully they're going to turn them loose.